Have you ever wondered why this formula always spits out the correct answer to a quadratic? Well, all our quadratics are going to be in this format. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete the square. So I'm going to factor out an a from the first two terms, and I'm going to leave the c alone. So this times this is bx. Okay, and then I need to take half of this. So I'm just going to include a 2 in the denominator, then I'm going to square it. So b squared goes on top, 2 squared is just 4, and then we have a squared. Now I need to add this back into here. So this turns into a times x squared plus b over ax plus b squared over 4a squared plus c. But I don't want to change the value of this, so I need to subtract however much I added just now. So a times this is equal to b squared over 4a. So I just subtracted it back. Okay, and this is equal to 0. Let's move all this to this side. And I'm also going to condense this. So the way I condense it is x plus b over 2a squared. So basically this thing goes over here. And then, okay, so this goes to the other side. So I have to add b squared over 4a, and then I subtract c. Okay, and then I'm going to divide both sides by a. So this turns into x plus b over 2a squared is equal to b squared over, so I just include an extra a in the denominator, so it turns into a squared, and then I divide c over a. Okay, and then I'm going to get a common denominator here. So I need to change this denominator to 4a squared. So I need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 4a. And then I'm going to combine these two. So it's b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Okay, and don't forget this. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So this turns into x plus b over 2a is equal to plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. And I'm going to separate the square root like this, b squared minus 4ac, and then square root of 4a squared. And then square root of 4a squared, well, the square root of 4 is how much? It's just 2, and then square root of a squared is a. So we have x plus b over 2a is equal to this. So the last step is I just need to get x by itself. So I need to subtract b over 2a from both sides. And this will give me this. And since we already have two fractions with a common denominator, we can just go ahead and combine the two fractions. So we get negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And this is exactly the quadratic formula, and it's why it works.